Welcome back to the Source Garage. This is part 2 of the tire and rubber cleaner experiments. If you haven't seen part 1, definitely recommend you go back and watch that. I go through everything I'm doing here with all these different cleaners, what the test procedure is, and give demonstrations of all the different nozzles from some of these different products here. So this is part 2 where we're going to be testing the Blackfire tire and wheel cleaner, Simple Green 303 tire and rubber cleaner, and Tough Shine tire cleaner. And if you don't want to go back and watch part 1 or just want to see one of these specific products, real quick, what the experiment is I've taken a tire on my truck, split it into 4 segments, taped it off. I'm going to be pressure washing it off, spraying each of these onto a different segment, scrubbing with the brush on all 4 segments as evenly as possible, twice around. In between each section, I'll be rinsing the brush off to avoid trying to contaminate the different chemicals. Pressure wash the whole thing off again, dry it very thoroughly, then apply a dressing, and then wait and see no more than a week how the dressing actually stays on and see if it makes a difference between these cleaners. So you'll get to see what the tire looks like before, what it looks like after scrubbing each of these sections once I put the dressing on, and what it looks like later to see if using these different products made a difference in what it actually looks like. So if you want to see more of these and more of this, make sure you subscribe to the channel, as I'll be keep posting updates as I go through everything. So let's get to part 2. All right, so here's the before shot again. All right, so the products we have on this wheel are 303 tire and rubber cleaner, Simple Green APC, Blackfire tire and wheel cleaner, and this is, I believe, Tough Shine tire cleaner. So all of these have very similar instructions with regard to spraying and let dwell. They're all basically the same, 30 seconds to a minute or 2 minutes. So I'm just going to spray them on, let them all sit for about 30 seconds, and then go around scrubbing the wheel as evenly as I can once again. After I, of course, pressure wash it off here right now, I'm just priming all the triggers because I got to be that nerdy and get it to even sprays because I don't want to shoot streams anywhere, because then it'll cause run and concentration, and it's not efficient either. Yeah, all that good stuff. All right, so first thing, pressure washing here. All right. I'm going to give it just a second to let some of the water run off. You could spray it on right now, but maybe it would dilute the product a little bit more than it's intended, so I give it just a minute to sit. Not too much. And then I'll go around spraying all these. So I think my pattern this time, so I'm going to do 303 up on top here. I'm going to do Simple Green on the right side. I'll do Tough Shine tire cleaner on the bottom, and then Blackfire tire and wheel on the left. So we're going to go 303, Simple Green, Tough Shine, Blackfire. And again, all these have very similar instructions, so I'm going to just spray them all on, let them sit here. Again, not going too heavy, just trying to keep it an even spray. And the tape seems to be acting decently as a barrier in some spots, causing stuff. I can see it to run off here, run down the sides instead of cross-contaminating the samples here. All right, so that's enough sitting time. So I got my water bucket again and my scrubber. I'm just going to go around the whole tire. Rinse off the brush. and go around once more. All right, I think that's a fair shake to all these. Now, just real quick look, we can definitely less foaming over on the simple green, a little bit less on top here with the 303, a lot more on the bottom with the Tough Shine and the Blackfire, but I'm gonna pressure wash them all off now. All right. So, quick observations. Everything looks about the same as the other tests so far. Nothing really stands out as being extra dirty. Or I don't see any brown residue spots anywhere. Obviously it's still damp in some spots. So now I'll bring you guys in for close-up. It's dried off a little bit more. So here's the top section with the 303. The simple green. The Tough Shine tire cleaner. And the Blackfire. All right, I think that wraps it up for this segment, and be back with dressing in a sec. So of course I just forgot to hit the record button and went ahead and talked to myself and applied some T1 tire and trim to this whole wheel. Looks nice and even, and you'll just have to trust that I did it the same way I did the other ones, because yeah, of course, forget to hit the recording button. So anyway, here's what it looks like after it's done.